Peace. Welcome to Whispers of Farasha, Farasha Messenger. How y'all doing? So I was preparing because let me tell you, while I was preparing, I got into a whole nother vibration, upload, everything. But then once I was preparing, all I heard like quickly it said the love doctor wanted to get a taste and end up falling in love. Okay. It seems like they don't usually mix business with pleasure. Okay. And yeah, they got a taste and fell in love because you're their divine counterpart. And it's all because they had too many clients like coming to them, like coming to them about you. Like they trying to, this one right here, this one right here. I need to do this one right here, this one right here. And they're like, what is it? Like, what's going on with this person? Like, why is this? Like, that's why. And not knowing that you're their divine counterpart. And once they got a taste, they realize who you are. But at the same time, um, it's like at the same time, they think is like they're trying to do their research because these people that came in, they're saying that you do love spells, but you don't do love spells. So this love doctor know what love spells feel like, but you're the actual love spell. So that's what's happening. All right. Okay. So 12/22 is significant. So that's the day after, the winter solstice. Okay, rebirth of Ra, the sun. Okay, so that's like when a lot of people was going through the dark night of soul. Look at me. I have that written down twice for some reason. Okay, and that's because I don't know. I see like the return to sender, and also it's like raw light is your protection. All right. So it's like God is really here protecting you, like literally. Like God sent. That's it's so funny because with the angel message I did today is seven of Michael's. And the way Michael, Archangel Michael is like you see how he's in the middle for you to make sure you go the right path, not the dark path during that dark night of the soul. So somebody, this coven, this group, they did something during that time. It could even be this lover, the love doctor also did something around that time. And while I was saying that, oh yeah, so oh yeah is there also too. She's close to the protection the way I wrote it. So it's like oh yeah as well. So something could be significant about oh yeah. um she's a one of the Orishas. So she came down. That's probably who God sent. Wow. Archangel Michael and Oya. Okay. Um, but then it's like I have over here, I want to own you. So somebody wants to own you. Okay. And this is why um God sent down Archangel Michael and Oya is there to protect you. Okay, because somebody wants to own you, somebody wants to dominate you in some type of way. So, and I have it twice. So somebody like repeatedly try to do this, or something is like mirroring back, like the light is shining back. So it's like whatever anyone do to you, it mirrors back so they can see the truth. Okay, let's see what's in this energy. Let's see what's in your energy. Oh, I wasn't going to use this deck first, but I guess this is the deck they want me to use. It's more so right now, I'm feeling more like calm, going into this energy. Earlier, it's like I had so many, like I'm telling you, upload downloads. I have so much videos that I have to upload. I have two angel messages, one from the other day, one from now, 444 on a timer. And then it's just like, yeah, snap, unhinged. Somebody's going crazy. Probably a sibling, a brother. What I'm looking at is like when I'm looking at this, it's like there's a father figure here that runs a cult. Okay. And this father figure, so and they have the this is just going back to what I said in my last video. So if you all watch that, um I don't know what I'm gonna name that. There's so much titles that came to me when I was doing those readings. Okay. First I said I was gonna do part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever. I might be changing the titles because yeah, it's not up yet. They're uploading. Yep, the information is uploading. So there's something about this father that's part of a cult. Okay. There's secret society of like a men cult. There's secret society of a female cult. Okay. Now, this father is unstable. It's crazy. Right now, going crazy. Want to pull their hair out because the simple fact is you're zeroing down on this. They're in the hot seat. Not only you, is a whole lot. The operation is coming to crash. Okay. Um, it seems like this father has a real tight grip on the brother. Okay. This brother could be unhinged, unstable. Okay. Because that's the crazy one. The real crazy one. It's like this father's sweating because he did an unthinkable. Spiritual gifts. The source. Okay. This father figure, it's like his throat has like a sideways of the shoe horse. There's something blocking him. That luck stuck in his throat. That's what's making him unhinged. He thought that he could have got your spiritual gift that came from the source and distributed to your brother or sister. Okay? Or somebody, brother and sister. Fit the role that fit. This spiritual gift was given to you by your grandmother or older figure, an aunt, a grandma. That's what I'm looking at. Kind of like an aunt, like energy. Okay, it was passed down. And your spiritual gifts make this person crazy because they got to give it up. It wasn't meant for them. Okay. Look at that. Yep. Impersonator. Look at that. They want to impersonate you, want to be like you. Okay, they wanted to take your identity. Yep. That's it for this, pal. That's what it is. They wanted to take your identity. So this father figure wanted to take your spiritual gifts from himself and pass it down to his children. Okay? Somebody could wear glasses. So whoever wear glasses, you could wear glasses. This person could wear glasses, but it seems like whoever this person is wear glasses is trying to impersonate you. And it didn't work. Because now this gift is effing them up. Look. Karmic masculine. Going crazy. Because it's effing them up. Like, this person's going to be in a mental institution if they don't speak up. Literally. Expectation. What are they expecting? They was expecting that they have your spiritual gift already. but now they have illegal issues. Look at that. They're going to jail. This is karma. You intuitively know, they intuitively know, and you're unbothered because you're the high priestess and you have self-love. You abandoned the situation, you're free to go. You had a huge awakening. Okay? Let me get another one. Yeah, let me get one more out of here. So this person has legal issues. They thought that you was going to have legal issues. Surprise. Okay, because this person's connected. Look, change, manipulation. Look at that. They wanted to manipulate the legal system. Okay, they wanted to change your identity. Okay, they wanted somebody to come up and show up as you. That didn't work. Like, now they're going to jail. Yeah. Whoever this father figure is. Let me see. Let me go on my Becky. I have so much. And I thought that I took out what I wanted. But I didn't. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for having y'all waiting. Okay, I think I want to take this one out. But I want to use this first. But yeah, they was trying to manipulate the system. But now they're realizing that they're the puppet. The golden path. Okay, they was trying to take your path to the, like, to your calling, to it says direction towards the divine soul's calling, higher purpose. Okay, they wanted to take your intuition, they wanted to take your higher calling, they wanted to be the one to walk down this golden path and distribute it to their family. But they didn't realize this, your calling, your divine purpose is to, like, the divine souls are calling you. So your mind, you always got things going on in your mind. You always have people calling you. You always have people just popping up, just telling you things, okay? Because that's your path. That's your purpose. So even though you have divine souls calling you, the path that you walk down, you still intertwine with karmics. Okay, because they want to be called, they want to be pulled towards this divine path as well. They want their souls to be cleansed, some of them, but the ones that do, is going to come off on you all rugged and 1313 on timer, all, you know, not clean, and you're there to clean them up. This father figure didn't do that. They didn't go through this journey. They didn't go through this initiation like you did. And you did. 1333 on the timer. 3s are significant. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So now they're going through things because now they hear voices. Now they hear all these things. They want your spiritual gift and they didn't know what comes with it. Now they have legal issues. This karmic masculine has ties to the legal issues, the legal issues, legal system. Look at this, madness and delusion. Look at that. Now they're going crazy off of your spiritual gifts because they lack spiritual clarity. Okay, their brain is all over. Their focus is like they can't focus. Okay, look at this, cosmic timing. Okay, this is what it is. It's time. Okay, divine timing, and you're trusting the flow. All right, you watching this all crumble. Okay, because things are not what they seem. Okay, this is not for everyone because I feel like this is a lot. This could be either like you're a stepchild. This could be either You was born into a cult family. You have no idea, or you do have an idea. This could be you was somebody was switched at birth, somebody was kidnapped, something in that sort. Something is with some legal documents, 1515 on a timer, that has to do with your um birth. All right? Yeah. Because this was all orchestrated to like take your spiritual gift, put you with legal issues, and everybody else get the blessing. Look, they're shattered and they're stressed, okay? Because everything is going to shambles. Look at this. There's a huge investigation, okay? There's a huge investigation going on. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. 1555 on a timer. There's a male inspector and there's a female inspector. Okay. I'm gonna keep saying there's somebody that's undercover. All right. Somebody is undercover. And this is how this whole operation has went to shambles. And this person who's undercover is somebody that they're intimate with. This person has been collecting information on them the whole entire time. Okay, this is a lady. Whoever this lady is that they're with has been what's the name in collecting information. This lady probably disconnected from them, went MIA, don't know where this person at, don't know where she at, because she's a whole different person. I'm telling you. And she played the same mind games. This father figure runs a whole. This father figure, like I said, is in charge of this sex cult. Yep. This father figure is part of it. They're the ones who run this. And they was trying to pass it down. Look at this. They got a dark entity attached to them. Okay? They're a whole demon. They walk around. Look at it, 3 in 3s, like in shadows and things. You can see this. You can see this person. This is why this person don't want you to see them. Okay? Look at this. Blue Lotus. Yeah. You stay calm, cool, collective. You're a Blue Lotus. Okay? It says expanding consciousness, spiritual awakening, inner peace, lucid dreaming. Okay? Third eye opening. This is what's happening. All right? They was trying to attach this dark entity onto you. Okay? It could be 3 of them. You had 3 entities coming after you, but the dad is the main one. Okay? Headphones dying. Somebody's like listen in. Somebody could listen in. Okay? Somebody's like listening to somebody's conversation. It's like scripted or something. Hey. It's dying. Close it down. Wrapping it up. Somebody's wearing a wire. Look at that. The truth bomb. This is going to be the root to everything. Look at that. Contracts. Wow. Throat chakra. Yo. Somebody is speaking the truth. Okay, people are listening. This is a big bust. People have contracts that they signed. Scrolls. There are scrolls. There's a scroll. Ooh. Yep, there's an inside job. Is this this lady is the main one. She's the bust of this operation. This karmic man has plenty of children. Okay, out there. Yeah. He has a lot of children. Just go around making babies. All right? You came in contact with one of their children? Look at that. And you dispelled the illusion. Look at you. You're the curse breaker. You're the generational curse breaker. I see, it's like when I see this, it's like I see a vortex. I see a womb, a woman's, you know, uh, private area, and I see an air. You're the one who is dispelling, breaking all the illusions to these karmic bonds. Okay, and this was not part of the plan. This is not part of the plan. Power struggle, ego versus heart. Look at that. This is what's happening. You're helping people connect with their mind and their heart together. You're showing them not to be operating in their ego, how to operate with heart, with their heart. Okay. You the one who Nikolai. You hear that? Boo 2111. Wow, this is about to be a truth bomb, and it sounds like that's what's. You know how when people go in and break in, FBI. That's all I hear. That's what they say. Okay. Pure love connection is coming in. Okay. This is wow. This is intense. Oh, let me switch. This is like really intense. Whew. By coming after your spiritual gifts, they didn't know you was going to be the one to break this operation. But they had got warning. Because when I first picked up the deck, the warning sign had fell out. It was on top. Okay, and I went to go shuffle, and it says caution warning. They had got warnings. They was trying to set you up. But that's not happening. Queen of Cups, because you're pure-hearted. You have a pure heart. Like that's what this. Like when people come in contact with you, it's like your heart is so pure. They just like, I can't. You radiate love. Like they just cannot. Like they cannot do that. They cannot harm you. Look at this. The Lovers. The Star. I'm telling you. People fall in love. Okay? You're meant to have this divine union. Okay? There's something with this. You breaking this illusion brings in true love all over. Not only for yourself, it's like worldwide. Okay? These contracts. Okay, a lot of contracts is being void. Okay? And you're about to get into divine commitment. This is like what you wish on a star. You work with the stars. You work with your ancestors. Okay? You are mother. Like, you are connected to like Mother Earth. Like, I'm telling you, something about Mary Magdalene. Knight of Cups. Excuse me. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Somebody could be young here, either you or this person, okay? But this could be feeling like young love, all right? But this is happening type quickly, soon, okay? It was like a halt, like a pause. Somebody was scared. This masculine was scared at one point, and this is how he coming. Okay, he give you like a young love, but big daddy stability. Matching your energy. Okay, you could be younger or they could be younger, but whatever it is, this connection is bringing in that stability, that he's matching your energy, period. Okay, you've seen this come in some way, shape, or form. Okay, Ace of Coins with the star. You saw this coming, all right? It's like when you went and did your, when you went and you prayed to the stars, to the cosmos, you was purifying yourself. You was purifying yourself. Okay, you're purifying yourself, and at the same time, you're purifying the souls that is calling for you, the divine souls. Okay, you're opening people's throat chakra. So there's like a big legal investigation that's going on, and everybody throat chakra needed to be activated to be speaking truthfully. Okay, so this is what's happening. So everybody's finding their voice to speak up against this. People was coming in probably trying to attack you or come in your energy, all because of who you was either born into. This could be a family you was born into, or not even. It's like I'm feeling like this is not your, like your biological father, or this could be somebody that's just a father figure, like they're not your father, but this person is going crazy insane, and people is about to see it. World star, they're holding on to your abundance. Seven of coins, your hard work. Okay, this is what they're holding on to. mm. This person is greedy. Okay, there's a lot of somebody did a somebody did a lot of money to bury their secrets, paid a lot of money. And you know what's crazy? Two body, one soul. This is why you're yo, this goes back on, like, this is like a storyline or something. I'm speaking because what's happening is like there's someone who's the main source of this, okay? Whoever you are, divine feminine, and there's the love doctor. Okay, there's divine feminine and the love doctor. They're the main source of this storyline because they generate pure love. So what was happening, this family wanted to set them up, two bodies for one soul. Okay, they didn't want this union to happen because once this union happened, you break all the illusions. Okay, so they have a lot of connections with the government and things like that, but all that is coming to a halt because with you two standing together, you two shows ego over heart. Okay, this is what people struggle with. This is what people do when they get power. Okay, you're here to take the throne. Sit in the throne like this. Okay, and speak your truth from out of a pure heart. Okay, and the only way for you to connect to the divine souls is if you have your person, your Knight of Cups, come in and match your energy. Let me find that king of the when I seen that one, the King of Cups. Wow, it's buried in there. What? Dang. Hello, where are you? Let me see where um this King of Cups end up going. Let's see what cards end up being next to. Wow, I cannot find this King of Cups. Wow, that's what it is. It's like this King of, here we go. This King of Cups is like trying to hide and or breadcrumb or stay hidden before they meet your match your energy, because look, they have to have a tower moment. This bust has to happen in order for this King of Cups to match your energy. Okay, they have to walk away, you have to walk away. This bus, okay, this King of Cups is on a mission. On a mission. Okay, so once that tower moment happens, this bus, I'm telling you, it's the sound of the police. Woo. Once this bus happen, the your person is going to match your energy. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. That's the only way. Okay, where I put it? Where did I put it? You see, like he gets lost. It's like he just go like because he has a mission. Like I just had this. Hold on. What? It's like you see him, then you don't see him. You see him, you don't see him. Yo, what? Wow, this is insane. Hold on. Y'all see me keep looking for him. Yo, you cannot find this King of Cups. This King of Cups is like a shapeshifter, move fast, gone with the wind. See that motorcycle? This King of Cups could jump timelines. Like what? Okay. All right. Here we go. So right now, this King of Cups is bringing you Knight of Cups energy. Okay. Um, they need to match your energy. Once they match your energy, okay, this is divinely guided. At the end of the day, YouTube is going to show people. Okay, you see that? Okay, how to operate, like showing you the difference. Okay, so it's like this. The justice has to happen in order for this solution has to be taken care of in order, and that is the tower moment with this legal system. Your person know what's up. Woo. That is something. This is something. Mm. All these victims are speaking up. There's so many people I can hear like in protective custody. It's like so many. Ooh. Mm. Backfire after backfire. Backfire. Let me get this. Wow. This is intense. All of this is for this true love. Wow. All it took and was God's son to be born, the divine son to be born, to fall in love. That's what it seems like. You have protection from the divine son. Don't believe a word. Oh my God, they're saying don't believe a word that that person is saying. Okay. So this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to come off as you're a liar. This is why they was trying to block people's throat chakra when they're in court. You're freeing the souls of people when they're telling the truth is coming out as lies. Okay? Someone wants to have a threesome. That ain't happening. Okay, y'all like I'm not even on that type of timing. Okay? Wow. It says this person's a homewrecker and a mistress. So this is like the storyline that they're trying to build around you, divine feminine. And this is what they're doing as well to a lot of divine feminines. This is what's coming out. They're portraying doing that Mary Magdalene thing. Yep. someone loves you deeply but hasn't told you secret feelings crushing on you. So whoever this love doctor is definitely didn't tell you that they love you. Okay, they still doing their research. They still doing what they gotta do. It's time to watch your diet. You're eating healthy, okay? Or this is what you have to do. All right. So it's like while all this is going on in court and things like that, you're just taking care of yourself, okay? It's like, and by you taking care of yourself is what's dispelling the illusion. So people is not going to look at the people who are telling the truth as liars anymore. Okay, they're not going to look at them as homewreckers. They're going to see the ones who are actually homewreckers as homewreckers. This was all a setup. Like, this is what they do all around. And I'm telling you, this been a operation going on for a while, for years. And I could say that the feds and stuff, they was heavily invested with this from like 2 to 6 years, 2 to 8 years. Okay, around that time, which makes sense because the ninth year was the last year. It says take a spiritual bath. See this, so that's exactly what you're doing. Is like you're taking a spiritual bath. Okay, you're doing everything that you need to do, eating healthy, taking care of yourself, raising your vibration. You're dispelling, okay? You're dispelling this illusions off of everyone. This is why there's masculines that's waking up. This is why divine masculines are waking up. This is why divine feminines is waking up from people's spells, people lies, all these things that people have been doing. This person regret what they've done. Okay, so it seems like this freaking father figure really regret what he's done because justice will be served in a court case. Okay, now it's all out here and it's time to start a new business. Whatever is happening in court, okay, maybe you are going through court so you know about this. Okay, I'm speaking to a lot of people, so some of y'all is in court right now and there's some that isn't in court, but you're going to be served court documents because this is what's happening behind the scenes. All right, so all the karmic readers who's over there trying not um to keep this illusion going on, they're being removed. Okay, they're being questioned, they're being called in because this is a big bust in the spiritual community. Okay, wow. People don't realize there's physical court and there's spiritual court. Okay, says your family is jealous of you, of your relationship. You've experienced a dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening, phoenix rising. That goes back to what I said earlier, the dark night of the soul. So something, and that's confirmation from the 1221 and 1222nd. But the 1222nd, the day after winter solstice, you have been protected. Okay, you have been protected while you was going through your dark night of soul that your family has put you in, because they know that you was one who was destined. Okay. Ooh, dang, this is sad. You know, even though it's sad, it's like your real family awaits you. And it's like, I don't want to say like you gonna welcome them with open arms, but it's so something like you're not gonna reject them. Okay, you're not gonna reject them. I felt like you came across them one time. Mm-hmm. All this is coming out: court documents, paperwork, forgery. Somebody went on a run to get away from this. There are spiritual animals watching over you. You even got spiritual animals. I'm telling you, you're so highly connected. Like when I mean like anybody, Just watch who gets attacked. Watch the bizarre things that's happened to people around you. Watch it. Teach others your knowledge. Tell them your past experience. The therapist. This is what you do. This is what save you. You're like the therapist. Okay, when you meet people, that's why the love doctor fell in love, right? You were supposed to be these clients, like, the target. Okay, and you turn this doctor into a client. Says someone will pass away for interfering in your affairs. You are so tied to someone and find it hard to release this connection. Okay. It seems like whoever this person is that you're connected to, that it's hard to release the connection, is the one that's going to pass away because they were trying to interfere. They were trying to interfere with this divine connection. This person's a thief. Okay, money, time, energy, and love. And then you have a hidden angel was sent from above, earth angel. So this is the only way for this to happen, because this person is stealing. This person is part of the operation, and they're sorry. Most High don't want to hear it. This cult, these private secret society, their time is up. Okay. All I hear is MK Ultra. They try to MK Ultra you. That's what I heard. MK Ultra you. I don't even know what the hell. Like, they really try to mess with your stability. It's funny how I'm looking at this tower and everybody's running. Okay, whatever building they in, they about to see some supernatural-ish. Oh yeah. Ra, light, lightning. I'm telling you, you got Oya and you have Ra helping you. Like, literally, they about to literally see God's wrath. Like, this is not a game. What they have done is forbidden. And this leader of this cult is going to the mental institution. Okay? Probably not even. They're going to go to jail and be put like in this mental part, like this mental institution. They're going crazy. They're losing their mind. As I speak right now, and as these court cases is going, the more that these divine feminine victims, even the people who had to participate and didn't want to participate, is speaking their truth. This person is losing their hair. This person is losing their teeth. This person's skin is looking crazy. It's like they're melting. Everything's falling. They're looking sickly because all the sickness and things that they was doing out there is coming right back to them. And that lady, this undercover cop that they was dating, got it all on camera, tape, everything. This is a sting operation. Okay? This lady been doing this for about 10 years. 10 years. She's been watching. Just about. This whole family. And they knew. It's like they knew you was going to be the one, so they had to protect you. Okay, they had to protect you. You're helping setting all these souls free. There's a court case going on, 4444. Okay, you have people come across you using your energy with dumb stuff, silly stuff. They just wanted to see what role you play. if you really was part of this operation. Let me tell you how you know who you are. You're like the black sheep of the family. Okay? You know. And you're speaking your truth and standing your ground. All right? But all best. Congratulations on your new love. Congratulations on your abundance. Just congratulations overall. And congratulations for setting people free from these private society. Peace.